It was an emotional day in BC Supreme Court for the family of a woman with developmental disabilities who starved to death in the home of her caregiver. As CTV's Ben Milger reports, the woman convicted in the death will not spend any time behind bars.
The emotions of a grieving sister laid bare on the steps of the courthouse.
I'm heartbroken. It's not justice.
Florence Gerard, who lived with Down syndrome, was just 54 when she died, neglected and malnourished in the home of her caregiver, Astrid Dahl. At the time of her death in 2018, Gerard weighed just 50 pounds. Dahl was found guilty of failing to provide the necessaries of life. Thursday, a judge handed her a conditional sentence. The paralysis of judgment here appears to be isolated, BC Supreme Court Justice David Crossan told the court. The sentence amounts to a year of curfew and an additional year of probation, plus 100 hours of community service. As the judge read it out, audible gasps and sobs could be heard in the courtroom.
Everybody that is in home care needs to watch out for the people that they love, because it's obvious that if they're in care, it doesn't matter to the government or to the courts.
Tamara Taggart, who has a teenage son living with Down syndrome, was in court to support Gerard's family.
She starved to death. It's absolutely horrific what happened to her, and it's every parent's nightmare. It's every sibling's nightmare that this will happen to a person that they know and care about and love.
It's important to Sharon Bursey that people know how much she loved her sister.
With me, she was happy. With other people, she could be grumpy. I miss her so much.
While Dahl manages to avoid any jail time, her victim's family will experience a lifetime of grief. Ben Milger, CTV News, Vancouver.